A lot of people that I've known in my journey here in the United States, I can tell you that they misunderstand the concept of confidence. They they have a weird perspective where they misunderstand that con like confidence, they don't get like confidence is not like you're you're bulletproof to fear, or you don't fear anything, right? And they feel like you have to be born with confidence, and they don't think like confidence as a muscle, right? Because in my perspective, the way I see confidence is like it's like a muscle. The more you work on it, the more you try to figure it out things, and like understanding that confidence is not the fact that you don't fear anything. It's more like the fact that even with fear, even with um the lack of this courage, you think that lacking that not fearing anything is like confidence. But confidence is more like once you act, even if you have fear, if you fear something, the fact that you fear something and you act and you take actions, is that what I really think that's confidence, right? It's like I was saying, confidence for me, even the facts that say, and put an example of me doing these videos, I was like I have fear, you know. I am scared. I literally lack confidence, and it's one of the reason I do these videos, because I want to gain some confidence and this self confidence, right? But I wanted to emphasize that really confidence is the act of acting, right? It's the way you act even though you fear something, right? You take action even though you have fear. And that's why I think the basis and the foundations of confidence, and that you with the time you can build, and you can get better and get some knowledge about it, right? And even become strong, be stronger, and feel confidence about yourself. In my case, with these videos, YouTube videos, it's like I'm overcoming my fears. I'm feeling confidence, and the way that I get my fears, like I act even though I'm scared, even though I know I don't have high communications in English. I know that overcoming and acting, it's what's on the long term, and it's gonna be really strong, right? I'm doing my best to have um this very tight confidence. It doesn't mean that you are always right. It doesn't mean like you have right in everything, or you know, or you think you know everything. It doesn't really comes to like confidence when you accept that you are wrong, when you accept that you have done something wrong. That's the, I think, the core of confidence. And me, I had a problem like the other days with a girl. She's like my supervisor, and I have some problems with her because she was like micromanaging everything that I was doing on the store. And I kind of, I got a little bit out of tone, and like I I try to put some limits on her, try to like set a distance, put some limits on her, right? And the way I did it wasn't exactly the way I wanted to do it. So confidence, it's about that, right? Like when you accept that you are wrong instead of like uh instead of like pretending you're right always. And you can see this, like some people thinks like arrogance or arrogance some people thinks that arrogance are like, and arrogance and confidence, they're all together, like they're one, but not really it, right? Because some arrogant people, they just they make feel people bad about themselves, which makes them feel good about themselves. And that's really my thoughts. And it doesn't mean you avoid mistakes. It means you embrace those mistakes. And I do think, in my experience in United States and in this country, I do believe that people who embrace their mistakes are the most confident. And I do say this because they see their mistakes. Confidence people, they see their mistake, and instead of like growing their fear, they see mistakes as a feedback, and they see like avoiding mistake is not the answer. It's more like when you embrace the mistake, when you are like one, and you understand that fear, and you understand the situation, and kinda you apply a little bit of cognition thinking, and you said to yourself, okay, I'm on a particular situation where I I am conscious that I fear something, right? And this is the part that the most confident people, they're acknowledge this, and they embrace their mistake, embrace their fears. They understand that confidence is built through like small wins, and it's built through practice and looking at those feedback, and learning from those mistakes, learning from the things they've done, or kind of like confidence like can it can expose like into many ways. Is because we have like a way to think, or at least myself, I had a way to see confidence at this guy that is an extrovert, and he's like really loud, and really like he can express really well. He can express himself, and be the center of everything, or the center of conversations. And this is the misrepresentation of confidence, right? Because I can really tell you that there's many ways to perceive confidence. You can be uh, um, a patient. You can be like quiet. You can be calm. You can be a confidence people can express themselves as a warm, analytic. You could be analytic. You could be many things, and there's many ways to represent a confidence person. And I think you should expose yourself to your fears, like I'm doing right now with my YouTube videos. I kind of exposing myself. This is a fear that I had my whole life, like the fear of expressing myself and the fear of expressing to public. And I'm kind of overcoming and even building my confidence. And I think that's gonna be it for this day. I would say thank you guys for watching, and I would appreciate a subscribe, right? And I would say thank you.